Courier Mail has agreed to do the review for free.
Sensitive information belonging to some Australian soccer players have been compromised. Cybersecurity researchers say human error was likely behind the leak, which has seen passports, contracts and other personal details made public. It's understood Football Australia left digital keys exposed online, which enabled access, and the issue has since been resolved. The police officer's son of a former state premier has been handed a suspended sentence for fabricating evidence. Court reporter Josh Bryant.
Daniel Keneally was found guilty of fabricating evidence relating to threats against another officer made during a phone call. A court previously heard that he provided a statement about the phone call made by a man, including the claim that he threatened to kill an officer. That man was charged and spent more than 3 weeks in custody before the charges were later dropped. A magistrate noted Keneally's career in the police force is over and that he was a junior officer at the time with no apparent motive for the offending, as he sentenced him to a 15-month sentence to be served in the community and 200 hours of community service. Keneally's lawyer has indicated they will appeal the guilty verdict.
And the man at the centre of Sydney's biggest heroin bust in decades has been found guilty of importing the drug. 175 kilograms of heroin was found inside 2 construction mixers, headed for Wade Habcook's address. He will be sentenced in April. This is Air News. There's a shadow hanging over the future of Test cricket, according to former Australian captain Greg Chappell. Speaking on the Food Bites podcast, Chappell believes the rising popularity of the T20 format could be a determining factor.
Yeah, sadly, I think those of us over a certain age probably have a strong feeling about Test cricket. I'm not so sure that those under 40 really care that much. I think that's one thing, but yes, we are, I think, in trouble. There's so much T20 cricket being played around the world. There won't be less of it, there'll be more.
Socceroos striker Mitch Duke is expecting a physical and high-energy encounter with South Korea in Saturday's Asian Cup quarter-final. Duke says the playing group is determined to replicate Australia's win over the Reds in the 2015 Asian Cup final. Scrum half Jake Gordon has been reappointed Waratah's captain for the upcoming Super Rugby season. Bulldogs recruit Drew Hutchison wants to make the vacant number 7 jersey his own this coming NRL season. Erebus Motorsport has confirmed Supercars champion Brodie Kostecki won't race in the season-opening Bathurst 500, but insists he hasn't left the team. And the Clippers have thrashed the Wizards 125-109 in the NBA. Australian Independent Radio News.
Sunday, February 25th marks the final picnic racing event for the season at Yea, featuring 6 races highlighted by the Larkfield St Bath's Cup. This is the club's traditional charity event and also features a host of free activities for children. Another highlight is the Fashions on the Field with free entry and great prizes for all ages across 7 categories. Collect a group, book a shaded site with tables and chairs or a fashionable umbrella package. Book online at countryracingvictoria.com/Yea for Sunday, February 25th.
Station sponsor, Lynchy Valley FM weather.
The weather. I have not got the weather up. No, we are not having the weather. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back with some weather. I have come in here with a bit of a bluster. So why don't we get straight into drive and I'll give you the weather. About 10 past.
On your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM, Drive.
No, the computer is working. I can give you the weather now. So tomorrow, Friday, partly cloudy day with a top of 23. Saturday, 33 and sunny. Sunday, a windy day with a cool change, though 36 degrees. And Monday, we'll see a shower or two and a top of, 26 degrees.
Local news and local views on your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
Yes, totally unprepared. Rushed in, and the news isn't not up on the computer. Anyway, welcome to Thursday Drive, 1st of February. It's a hard one when you try and spell it out or pronounce it with all the letters in it. Kids are back at school. It's hot. There's a lot of traffic. I'm grumpy. You know, the summer holidays are all over. But hey, I've got a lot of music to cheer you up. If you're in the same kind of mindset as me, we'll talk to the city of Whittlesea round about, 10 past? No, it's not. It's 9 past now. So round about 4 o'clock. But let's kick the first day of February off a pinch and a punch with this one from Nancy Sinatra. A little bit of summer wine, which I probably need.
My summer wine is really made from all these things.
I walked in town on silver spurs, the jingle too, a song that I had only sang to just a few. She saw my silver spurs and said, let's pass some time, and I will give to you summer wine. Oh, summer wine.
Strawberries, cherries, and an angel's kiss in spring. My summer wine is really made from all these things. Take off your silver spurs and help me pass the time, and I will give to you summer wine. Oh, summer wine.
My eyes grew heavy and my lips, they could not speak. I tried to get up, but I couldn't find my feet. She reassured me with an unfamiliar line, and then she gave to me more summer wine. Oh, summer wine.
Strawberries, cherries, and an angel's kiss in spring. My summer wine is really made from all these things. Take off your silver spurs and help me pass the time, and I will give to you summer wine. Summer wine.
When I woke up, the sun was shining in my eyes. My silver spurs were gone, my head felt twice its size. She took my silver spurs, $1 and a dime, and left me craving for more summer wine. Whoa, summer wine.
Strawberries, cherries, and an angel's kiss in spring. My summer wine is really made from all these things. Take off those silver spurs and help me pass the time.
Kate Bush there, running up that hill, 417. I have Craig Lloyd on the phone from the city of Whittlesea. Welcome, Craig.
Good afternoon, Brett.
It is a good afternoon. It's warm out there, isn't it?
It is very warm, isn't it?
And all back to work?
I'm working from home, having spent the last week testing positive for COVID.
Oh, no.
Working nonetheless.
You forget that that's still out there and you still got to take precautions, don't you?
Yeah, a bit around at the moment. I've got that, but coming out the other side of it, which is good.
Ah, very good. Well, there seems to be everything's starting to open up now that it's February, so there's a lot of festivals and things to do. And, first up is the Whittlesea Country Music Festival.
Yes, absolutely. And as you know, country music's pretty dear to my heart.
Yes, I do.
And the Whittlesea Country Music Festival is one of the best ones. It's unusual these days in that it's a completely free event as well, so you get to see some pretty amazing artists, people like Andrew Swift, who's one of the Golden Guitar nominees last week at Tamworth, and these kind of calibre top country acts all performing in the middle of Whittlesea, and it's free.
Yeah, and they are so committed. They've got all the gear on and they're doing, living the life, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely right. And, the Whittlesea Festival, Country Music Festival, has been going for about 15 years now, and it's all run by volunteers, and they do an amazing job, and it looks like the weather's going to be good. So there's plenty of food available over there, obviously the live music, and should be good. Kicks off on Friday night at the Bowls Club. I believe Alan Fletcher is playing that, probably better known to most people as Dr. Kyle Kennedy from Neighbours.
I have been out and about to a few gigs, and Alan's been at these gigs, so because I knew he was a musician.
Yes, he's a really good musician and a really nice guy as well. I've had the pleasure of chatting to him a few times now at things, and a good entertainer, as you'd expect. So that's on at the Bowls Club on Friday night, and then the main event from 3:30 on Saturday at the AF Walker Reserve in Laurel Street in Whittlesea. And as I said, there's an amazing lineup for that one.
And it's going to be a good weekend weather-wise, though. Very hot on Sunday, so be careful of that.
I think Sunday in particular is going to be hot. Pride Festival in St Kilda at the weekend. We've got some staff going to that as well, and I think it's meant to be about 38 or something. So,
so you have to be careful there. Plenty of water and sunscreen.
Okay, right.
Yeah. It's the start of the new year too, so I guess the kindergarten applications have opened?
Yes, they have. So obviously a bit different than these last couple of years. So Kinder's now available for 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
So it's time to get enrolled for 2026. It seems a long way out, but time to start thinking about getting your enrolments in for 25 and 26. We've got 43 kindergartens in the city of Whittlesea, and more on the way. Brand new one that's just opened up at Murnong, which is the Murnong Kindergarten in Donnybrook. There's a couple more to open in the next couple of months too. So one of the good things is 2 years of kindergarten is free in Victoria.
Yep.
And we act as a bit of a broker and an information provider of what's available, where the centres are, and assist with people getting registered. So we're running some sessions to help people do that.
Is it quite hard to get into a kindergarten? Does it fill up?
Oh, look, there's certainly demand, and some kindergartens are full, others are not. We're building more in anticipation of the demand in partnership with the state government. But there's definitely capacity out there at the moment. But doesn't always mean you can get into your first choice.
Yeah.
But one of the advantages of having so many centres across the city is that there is a lot of choice.
Yeah, so get onto it sooner rather than later.
Yes, that's right. Get onto it soon. And there's actually an information session at the Westfield Plenty Valley shopping centre in the Kids Zone, 7th of February, so next week, 9:30 till 1. And our staff will be there to provide all the information, talk you through what you need to do and talk about your options.
Fantastic. That's for the youngers. What about the older ones, the positive ageing program? So you're going both ends of the spectrum there.
Yeah, both ends of the life spectrum here. So, the positive ageing program is all about activities for our seniors and keeping them active, healthy and independent. So it involves a whole range of different exercise programs run by professionally trained staff and volunteers. So we've got things like social connection programs, morning melodies, dementia-friendly groups. I actually attended one of the Morning Melodies a few weeks ago as part of the opening of one of our new centres, and it was absolutely incredible. Live music, and people were all singing along, having their tea and scones and everything, and most importantly, they were chatting, engaging with each other and keeping themselves active.
Yeah, that's fantastic. It's almost a shame you have to be old to go to things like this.
Yeah, that's right. You're probably not that far away from it now. You can find more information about all those activities on our website, or if you don't have access to the web, just give our customer services a call.
Yeah, fantastic. And the Whittlesea Community Awards are coming up?
Yes, they are our annual awards. It's one of the really exciting things, but it's also one of the sometimes a little bit frustrating. We all know, every one of us that lives or works in the city of Whittlesea knows someone that goes above and beyond for their community, whether that's in an organised group or whether they do something as an individual, sports clubs, all sorts of things. And it's really important that we recognise these people. They're often the unsung heroes that, they're not after recognition, but they need the recognition for what they do for our community. So our awards are open. So Citizen of the Year, Young Citizen of the Year, Senior Citizen of the Year, Access and Inclusion Citizen of the Year, and a Sustainable Environment Citizen of the Year as well. So if you know anyone that's doing good work in the City of Whittlesea community, please nominate them. It's a really quick and simple process. But, yeah, it's always disappointing when people don't get nominated, because out and about, going to all sorts of things myself, I meet so many people that are doing amazing things, and it just needs someone to nominate them.
Yeah, and these people won't nominate themselves. You need to nominate them, don't you?
No, these people don't tend to nominate themselves.
Yeah.
Just the nature of the people involved, and I think we all know those people, as I said, through a whole range of different groups or just individuals, and let's do the right thing and nominate them and get them recognised for everything they've done.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have such a rich, vibrant community without them, would we?
No, that's exactly right. And everyone that gets nominated receives an acknowledgement and recognition, and then your final awards are presented at our community festival, which is coming up in March.
Ah, fantastic. Well, I guess you're heading off to the Whittlesea Country Music Festival this weekend?
I'm hoping to, if the rat test is negative by then. But I hope to. I saw some of the same musicians last weekend when I was actually up in Tamworth, and they're in for a treat at Whittlesea. So hopefully I'll be able to get along there.
Ah, very good. Well, I've got some Freya Josephine Hollick, who's also kind of a bit of a country and western musician on the turntable, so I'll play her straight after this too. So big thanks, Craig, for filling us in on what's happening.
No worries. Thanks, Brett, and enjoy the rest of the week.
No worries. We'll catch you in the near future.
Will do.
See you, bye. There you go. Craig Lloyd, the CEO of the City of Whittlesea, telling us all about, Whittlesea Country Music Festival. Why don't we have a little listen to Freya Josephine Hollick with Mr. One Time. It's Thursday Drive.
Hits came on. Brenda Lee sang that song. Sounded written just for you. And I just had to smile through my coffee and pie, 'cause you'd written us into a country tune. When you waged war on the nightingale, when you waged war on the nightingale. Men keep saying I'm a tasty dish. They love me proper if they got rid of their wedding ring. They say they're nothing like any of those other guys, especially not that Mr. Wild Time who waged war on the nightingale, who waged war on the nightingale. Know what I say? It's better off this way. When you're alone, nobody's waiting on you to get home.
Don't get used to lying. Don't get used to crying. Just get a little bit colder. May, June, and July. At least I'm not waiting on this to one time. We waged war on the night together. At least I'm not waiting on this to one time. We waged war on the night together.
The Banyul Darebin Peer Action Group is a community network that builds capacity and empowers people with disabilities to lead the process of change. Monthly events and activities are happening and volunteer opportunities are available. Contact if you're interested in joining a peer action group or volunteering as a leader facilitator, or would like to start a group in your local area. Please contact David Craig, david@valid.org.au or call 9416 4003.
Too many teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're way on top now. Since you left me, you're always laughing way down at me.
The Stranglers there, 96 Tears. It's 4:31, a quick message and we'll check on that. Check on the weather.
The sound of summer is this.
Town, summer in the city.
This just can't be summer love.
Sunny afternoon.
Spends all summer days driving in the summer in the city.
88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
Mostly sunny tomorrow with a warm 23 degrees. Saturday warming up, sunny and 33. Sunday peaking at a top of 36 degrees and sunny. And it's all coming apart on Monday, a late shower and a top of 23 degrees.
Taking you home. Drive.
It's 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
Now, as I said, things are starting to open up. The Whittlesea Country Show is on this weekend. And something else that is also starting tomorrow night, 2nd of February, is the Edendale Summer Twilight Picnics. It's live music from 4 o'clock, BYO Picnic. Tomorrow, it's Pluck. Yes, P-L-U-C-K. I said it correctly. The following Friday, the 9th of Feb, it's Kimber and the Night Beat Trio, followed on by Zen, Jackson, Alera, McGann, Keats, and bookings are essential. It's Edendale Community Environment Farm, 30 Gastons Road, Eltham. As I said, starting tomorrow night, every Friday night through February from 4 p.m. and BYO Picnic. This is Laura Jean. Girls on the TV.
Ricky played the flute, but she never had a use for it. Miming her part in the school band, while I took a solo on the saxophone. And I learned harmony, but she could dance, she could move like the girls on the TV. Mum took her to Johnny Young talent school, but she quit. She said that she got scared when they made her do the splits. She tried tap school and blew the teacher away, but the girls in the class teased her saying she was too chubby. I remember when she told me she cried in shame. I told her not to worry, we can do anything. I told her one day we'd be beautiful, and maybe we could start a band. 'Cause I was born to sing, and she was born to dance. She was born to dance like the girls on the TV, girls on the TV. She could always dance better than the girls on the TV. 10 a.m. R&B. Oh, she could always dance better than me. Well, she was bullied all day and made to feel like a fool. Mom was born again and decided to send her to the Christian school. On Thursdays, her friends would dance in the spirit at the school church, but Ricky laughed and never believed in it. We moved in with Mum's first boyfriend after that, as he was only 21, and he'd always get mad while I hid in my room, writing poems after school. He tried to kiss Ricky on the piano stool. I remember when she told me she was on
quite a story in that song line there. Laura Jean from the album Devotion. Girls on the TV. 4:39, it's Thursday Drive with myself, Brett. I meant to bring in some Ella Hooper because she is hosting, well, she is performing the Linda Ronstadt show down at the Brunswick Ballroom on Monday, the 11th of March. Herself and her band. And then I think it's a little bit of a practice for the Port Fairy Folk Fest, and she's taking that Linda Ronstadt show down. As I said, I forgot to bring in a little single from Ella Hooper, but I do have this from Linda Ronstadt. It is Blue Bayou. Linda Ronstadt.
I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou.
I reckon that'd be a great show down at the Brunswick Ballroom. I reckon Ella Hooper would do a fantastic Linda Ronstadt. Another fantastic event also happening at the Brunswick Ballroom is Saturday, Feb 10th is the 2-inch tape What I Need vinyl launch. Yes, Simon's getting his act together he's launching their brand new album on vinyl down at the Brunswick Ballroom. Kicks off around about 1 o'clock. I'm not quite sure when 2 Inch Tape take to the stage, but I do love an Arvo show. So I'll bring in some 2 Inch Tape next week. But jump on to Facebook, 2 Inch Tape, and book your tickets because he would love to see you down there. Let's fill the Brunswick Ballroom on a Saturday afternoon. What better place to be? And and maybe even purchase a vinyl album from 2 Inch Tape, What I Need. It is 15 minutes away from 5 o'clock. Quick message. What have I got? Some Stan Ridgway on the turntable.
Sunday, February 25th marks the final picnic racing event for the season at Yea, featuring 6 races highlighted by the Larkfield St. Bath's Cup. This is the club's traditional charity event and also features a host of free activities for children. Another highlight is the Fashions on the Field with free entry and great prizes for all ages across 7 categories. Connect a group, book a shaded site with tables and chairs or a fashionable umbrella package. Book online at countryracingvictoria.com/Yea for Sunday, February 25th.
Station sponsor.
Following this guy, the bellboy asked. Not long enough, 'cause we got here too late. Everybody wants another piece of pie today, he said. You gotta watch the ones who always keep their hands clean. It's the big heat. There's someone following you. It's the big heat. Step aside, we're coming through. Well, we followed him from Tucson, ended up in Baton Rouge. We trailed him here with information by a woman he knew in Barstow that would like to see him dead. That was 4 weeks ago, well, maybe 5. It's the big heat. There's someone following. It's the big heat. Step aside, come in. It's the big heat. There's someone following you. It's the big heat. Step aside, we're coming through. He'd left behind a clue. The front page of the paper, dated 1992. He remembered when he used to be the chairman of the board. But that was when the world was young and long before the war. And everybody wants another piece of pie today, he said. It's the big heat. There's someone following. It's the big heat. Step aside, come in. It's the big heat. There's someone following you. It's the big heat. Step aside, we're coming through.
Has a pet touched your heart? Pets give us love in times of distress. Sadly, not everyone treats pets with the same love they show us. For decades, the Animal Aid organisation has cared for Victoria's abused, lost and abandoned pets. They never turn an animal away, but they need your support. Your gift to Animal Aid will give pets a voice and show that you believe every life counts. Give now at any Bendigo bank or online at givethemavoice.org.au.
Silver Sun pickups there, Lazy Eye. And I'm saying, please continue. It's 4:59 and I don't have a 60-second track. But before the Silver Sun pickups, we had a little slice of New Order with Shell Shock and a bit of a story from Stan Ridgway and the Big Heat. 30 seconds away from 5 o'clock. News coming up.
Green lights all the way home. Drive on 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
This is Plenty Valley FM News.
Hello, I'm Terry Daniel. Doctors are welcoming an uptick in bulk billing but say the federal government must do more to improve the medical system. There's been a 2% increase in the number of GP appointments covered under Medicare since Labor increased financial incentives for doctors last year. The Australian Medical Association says the trend is positive, but President Professor Steve Robson argues Medicare is still in need of major reforms.
What these data tell us is that investment in Medicare does deliver results. And I think that should encourage the government to invest further across non-specialist care, other areas of Medicare, and I think we would hope to see the same sort of result.
Australia will send a team to New Zealand to brief officials on parts of the AUKUS military pact. The defence and foreign ministers of both countries have sat down for talks in Melbourne. New Zealand has expressed interest in joining parts of the military alliance, focusing on sharing sensitive defence technologies. Foreign Minister Penny Wong says our partnership will be crucial as tensions grow in the Pacific.
I believe New Zealand has a lot of wisdom, a lot of history and cultural expertise to bring to the discussion of the Pacific, which is one of the areas, as we know, of greater contest now, greater competition.
There are warnings the nation's drowning toll for this summer could reach 100. In the first 2 months, 72 people have drowned across Australia. 24 people have died in New South Wales, the highest by state nationwide. Royal Lifesaving spokesman Will Coon says the number is concerning.
It's well above where we were last summer at this time, and it is also above the 5-year average when we look at kind of the years past. So it's really important that as people head out to the water this summer that you are thinking about water safety, you're thinking about your own risk, and you're thinking about keeping your family and your friends safe.
South Australian police say while no lives were lost over the Australia Day long weekend, a number of drivers and riders continue to place themselves and other road users at risk. Mel Usher has the details.
Operation Long Weekend was a statewide blitz on the Fatal Five conducted from January 25 to 28. 53 drivers were busted under the influence of alcohol. The highest reading was a 57-year-old man from the southern suburbs who blew 2.90. Police also caught 40 drug drivers, 452 people speeding, 15 people for seatbelt offences and 43 using their mobile phone. 67 vehicles were impounded for a range of offences. The number of detections slightly lower than the previous Operation Safe Long Weekend conducted in October.
The lead singer of one of the acts booked to perform at a Sydney Rock Festival on Anzac Day says she's not stressed over the controversy. Pandemonium Rocks will be moved from the Domain to Sydney Olympic Park to address concerns the concert would interfere with the commemorative services on Anzac Day. Blondie frontwoman Debbie Harry says regardless of the location, she'll put on a good show.
I'm learning to, avoid stress. And so it's not my problem, really. It's my problem to do the show, but it's not really my problem to figure out where to put the show.
Also making news, Australia's human rights body is pushing for a royal commission to examine decisions made during the pandemic. This is Air News. Australia's most outstanding cricketers have been recognised in Melbourne. Jordan Tunbridge reports.
Mitch Marsh has capped off a remarkable resurgence by receiving the highest individual honour in Australian cricket. The 32-year-old all-rounder named the Allan Border medalist after starring across all 3 formats of the game in the past year. Maligned for most of his career, Marsh gave an emotional acceptance speech.
I thought I was done and dusted, but I just wanted to get one more crack at it, and it's been amazing.
Marsh was also named the Men's ODI Player of the Year. Nathan Lyon voted the Men's Test Player of the Year. Ash Gardner claimed the Belinda Clark Award for the most outstanding female cricketer, with Elise Perry named Women's ODI and T20 Player of the Year. In Melbourne, Jordan Tunbridge.
In a bid to protect athletes, new concussion guidelines have been released, which could see concussed players benched for several weeks. The junior and community sport guidelines include an aim to enact a minimum 3-week break between a concussion and the resumption of competitive contact sport. Chief Medical Officer of the Australian Institute of Sport, Dr Davis Hughes, says it's a step in the right direction.
I believe this is the way it's headed, and the AIS wants to assist sports in getting to this place where it's going to prioritise athlete safety and well-being and ensure that we provide a safe environment from those who want to participate in sport.
And Queensland Origin coach Billy Slater has lost one of his right-hand men on the Maroons coaching staff. Cameron Smith is stepping down to focus on coaching at the grassroots level. Australian Independent Radio News.
Sunday, February 25th marks the final picnic racing event for the season at Yea, featuring 6 races highlighted by the Larkfield St Bath's Cup. This is the club's traditional charity event and also features a host of free activities for children. Another highlight is the Fashions on the Field with free entry and great prizes for all ages across 7 categories. Collect a group, book a shaded site with tables and chairs, or a fashionable umbrella package. Book online at countryracingvictoria.com/yay for Sunday, February 25th.
Station sponsor, Lynchie Valley FM weather.
A mostly sunny day tomorrow with a warm 23 degrees. Saturday really warming up. Sunny and 33. Peaking on Sunday, a sunny day with a top of 36 degrees. And all coming undone on Monday with a late shower and a top of 23 degrees.
On your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM, Drive.
Yes, 5 minutes past 5 o'clock. It's Thursday Drive with myself, Brett, for, well, another 45 minutes. 45? 55. I cannot add up and do my arithmetic. School's back. January's over. It's kind of the holiday month, isn't it, January? It's all over. Back to work. I forgot the schools were back. And I was nearly slightly a little late getting in here today with the heat and the schools and the traffic. So I thought we'd kick the second hour off with a little, well, something for the school kids all going back to school. The new ones, whether you're starting high school, starting primary school. This is from the Violent Femmes, Children of the Revolution.
Let it all hang out, but you won't
Femmes. They're, of course, written by Mark Bolan for T-Rex. But an interesting little fact there was it was first recorded for the film Born to Boogie. And Elton John was on piano and Ringo Starr was on the drum kit. So, yes, it's an interesting background to that song. But, recorded also again by, the Violent Femmes. It is 11 minutes past 5 o'clock. We're still sticking with the kids. This is another one for the kids. If you're just starting high school, hope it's this one. Who am I kidding? Dedicating something to the kids as if the kids are listening to radio. And my daughter describes my music taste as dad rock. And when I kind of raised an eyebrow, she said, well, it's cool dad rock. And I said, I'd take that. Painters and Dockers.
Australia, I'm the one.
Breakfast, drive, the world at night, all part of your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. I am adding and subtracting. I'm controlling and composing. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. I am adding and subtracting. I'm controlling and composing. By pressing down a special key, it plays a little melody. By pressing down a special key, it plays a little melody.
As per most Kraftwerk songs, this does go on a little bit. Pocket calculator. But while they are adding and subtracting, I can tell you about a few other local things that are happening. I was at the Eltham Library last night and noticed they were having a writing class in the little kind of atrium there. And just through the council, I've noticed there's quite a few classes coming up too. There's a Developing Writer's Voice with Dr. Lee Kaufman. It's Sunday the 3rd of March. There is also Writing Presentation with Kate Mildenhall. Saturday the 3rd of Feb, which is this Saturday. It's at the Eltham Library again. Bookings are essential. And El Prunuto is having a narrative non-fiction workshop series at the library also on the 10th, 17th, 24th of February and the 9th of March. Bookings are essential, so jump on to the Nillumbik Council website or pop down to the library and you'll be able to get all the details about writing courses in the local library. Another thing that is firing up is poetry at Chrissy Hills. It's held every second month, usually at the Christmas Hills Mechanic Institute Hall, and there's open mic and features readers. Save the date, it's the 22nd of February, kicks off. $5 will get you in, 7:30 p.m. start. And if you've never been, it's a beautiful little building. Heritage building at 787 Ridge Road, Christmas Hills. And don't forget, Platform Poets on the last Wednesday of the month will be happening at Platform 3095, the little bar next to the Eltham train station. If you want want to venture further afield. The Melbourne Poets Union, MPU, is releasing Finding My Feet, an anthology of poetic voices. It's happening on Monday, Monday the 12th of February at the Wheelers Centre. So it is an anthology of Melbourne poets, and actually I've got a piece in there too, so I will be popping along. It's going to be introduced and launched by Tony Birch. It's a free event, food, drinks, music and readings, doors open at 4:30. So if you are in the city on Monday the 12th, pop along to the Wheelers Centre for Finding My Feet, the launch of an anthology of poetic voices. It is 5:23. This is Thomas Dolby. She blinded me with science. Another school-related thing. No, that's the wrong one. This one.
Science.
Thomastown Neighbourhood House offers training, events and programs to the local community. A fabulous makers market on the first Saturday of each month. Family events and craft activities. Located at Thomastown Library, 52 Main Street, Thomastown, you're always welcome to drop in for a meditation class or just relax in the library with a great cup of coffee. Phone 8376 6939 or visit our website tnh.org.au for up-to-date details about what we're offering. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Instagram or subscribe at our website, Thomastown Neighbourhood House, the heart of the community.
Hi, I'm Sandy Kay. Join me each week for a breath of fresh air. You can catch it on Tuesday mornings at 9 a.m, featuring lots of interviews with your favourite stars from the 60s, 70s and 80s. I love tracking down and chatting to the people who've made the music that we grew up with, and I can think of nothing better than putting a smile on your face as together we relive some of the best days of our collective youth. Join me, won't you? Right here on your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
I was going to try and sneak in another track before the 5:30 weather, but Sandy Kay kind of muscled her way in there. I ticked the wrong box, and hence we got Sandy when I wasn't quite ready for Sandy. But let's do the weather now, and then we'll get straight back into some music. The weather tomorrow, Friday, mostly sunny, 23 degrees. Saturday, sunny, 33. Sunday, sunny, 36, yes, 36. And Monday, a late shower and a top of 23 degrees.
88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
This is the Pixies. Here comes your man.
Outside there's a boxcar waiting. Outside the family store. Out by the fire breathing. Outside we wait till face turns blue. I know the nervous walking.
Yes, the Pixies there. Here comes your man, 5:32. It's Thursday Drive with myself, Brett. Still 24 degrees out there in the, well, I'm getting that reading from the Viewbank weather station. So, yeah, we're keeping it local, keeping it real. So, but it is nice, these warm, quite warm days. They're very humid, aren't they? But at least we get a little bit of cool relief overnight so you can cool the house down and get ready for another hot day the next day. And, yeah, Sunday, 36 degrees. So please be ready for that. Got a couple of messages, so let's get rid of this one. I shouldn't say it that way. That's a negative thing. Let's enjoy this message.
The Victorian Astrologers Association encourages cooperation and contact between astrologers worldwide. They are an affiliated member of the Federation of Australian Astrologers. By joining the Victorian Astrologers Association, you automatically become a member of the Federation. Astrology is the study of the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies and how they affect our daily lives. Everyone is welcome to attend the monthly meetings. These gatherings provide an opportunity to meet like-minded astrologers and make new friends. Meetings are held from February to November on the third Saturday of the month. Members enjoy frequent newsletters and journals about all things astrology. To find out more, visit vicastrology.net or their Facebook page, Victorian Astrologers Association.
Community group supporter of Plenty Valley FM.
Yes, the station does rely on people sponsoring and advertising on the station. Or, yeah, so if you are a local business and you want to get your name out there to all the listeners in the local area, especially because it is a local station, so if you are a local business, you are targeting the right audience. So, yeah, get a hold of the station. Jump onto the website, www.pvfm.org.au, or give them a call during the day. And you too can have your local business broadcast across the airwaves. Now, what better track to play after an astrological kind of little cart there? Is this one from Transvision Vamp. This is Sister Moon.
Hey, Sister Moon, are you coming around soon? Hey, Sister Moon, in the midnight blue.
It was all over for Transvision Vamp in 1992, disbanded, but Wendy James went on to release a solo album in 1993 called Now Ain't the Time for Your Tears, and it was written, that album, by Elvis Costello. And this is him, Veronica.
Is it all in that pretty little head of yours? What goes on in that place in the dark? When I used to know a girl and I could have sworn that her name was Veronica. Well, she used to have a carefree mind of her own and a delicate look in her eye. These days I'm afraid she's not even sure if her name was Veronica. Do you suppose that waves in hands and eyes Veronica's gone to hiding? All the time she laughs and throws and shouts her name and steals clothes. Veronica, Veronica. The days drag by to the favors wane. He roam down the town all the while. Will you wake from your dream with a wolf at the door, reaching out for Veronica? Well, it was all 65 years ago when the world was the street where she lived, and the young man sailed on a ship in the sea with a picture of Veronica. I'm the Empress of India, and as she closed her eyes upon the world and picked upon the bones of last week's news, just spoke his name out loud again. Do you suppose the waves and hands and eyes Veronica gone to hiding? All the time she laughs and moans and shouts her name and steals her clothes. Veronica, Veronica. Veronica sits in a favorite chair. She sits very quiet and still, and they call her a name that they never get right, and if they don't, then nobody else will. But she used to have a carefree mind of her own, with the devilish look in her eye, saying you can call me anything you like, but my name is Veronica. Do you suppose the rays and hands and eyes Veronica gone to hiding? All the time she laughs and throws and shouts her name and steals her clothes. Veronica, Veronica. There's a stain on my notebook where your coffee cup was. Oh, there's ash in the pages. Now I've got myself lost. I was writing to tell you that my feelings tonight are a stain on my notebook that brings your goodbye. Oh, now she's gone, and I'm back on the beat.
squeeze, although they did drop the UK when they were home with our Black Coffee in bed. And before that, we had Elvis Costello with Veronica. Put this in your diary. It's the Eltham Jazz Food and Wine Festival. It's kicking off Friday night, the 23rd of February. A little bit different this year. It used to be Saturday, Sunday traditionally, and then it went for one day over that dark period we don't talk about. And last year we had the one day, and now it's back. Back quite strongly, I reckon. Friday night and Saturday night we're going to get. Friday night it'll kick off with the Damon Smith Trio, Susie Hull sings Gershwin, Pearly Shells Swing Orchestra, and wrapping up in the town square on the Friday night with Soul Sacrifice. And then two big stages on Saturday, the 24th of Feb. Who have we got? Well, across the day, I'm not going to read them all out. You'll need to jump on to the website or the Facebook page to do that. We've got 32 Bars, Fulton Street Band, Grand Wazoo, the Royal Hijinks, Skyscraper Stan, and the Phil Parra Band. There's many, many more, such as the new Funkomatics. But hey, jump on to the website, Eltham Jazz Food and Wine Festival, and lock that into your diary. It's a free event. It's a family event. There'll be children's face painting and things to keep the kids happy. Lots of food, lots of local food and wine too, and all the traders will be open and welcoming you with warm arms to their shops and whatever else. So put that in your diary, the 23rd. Don't forget, it is the Friday night. Don't just rock up on the Saturday forgetting all about the Friday night. And I reckon he may be doing a little bit of this from the Style Council. Shouts at the top.
We're gonna shout to the top, shout. 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 Ooh, we're gonna shout to the top, shout. So when you're not on your back and your life's up, and when you're down on the bottom, you shout, yes, but shout to the top, shout. Oh, we're gonna shout to the top, shout. We're gonna shout to the top, shout. We're gonna shout to the top, shout. And when you're not on your back and your life's up, and when you're a shout on the bottom, the shout leaders, but shout to the top, shout. We're gonna shout to the top, shout. We're gonna shout to the top. He enjoys himself, not me. I don't know. How can she smile a good morning to me? How do they make a hard day's work easy? Tell me something, I'll put it to the test. Take hold of yourself and you will see how lucky we are to be free. Now you take for granted life and country. How can he cope with friends but not me? How can she sing out of tune, not me? How do they find time for kids on Sunday? I can't express uncalled for address. You're in one-way traffic, can't you see? Before ahead I'm pressed, you're free. When if it's too late, don't come cry to me. How come they get on with but not me? How can they walk off in unhappily? How does that old boy dance down the street? Tell me something, I'll put it to the test. Take hold of yourself and you will see how lucky we are to be free. Now you take for granted life and country. How come we never get on you and me? How come we find out the remedy? How does that old lady's home look neat? 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 How does that old lady's home look neat?
A little bit of madness there. Take it or leave it from the album. Absolutely. 7 minutes away from 5 o'clock. This is The Specials. Friday night, Saturday morning.
Out of bed at 8 a.m. Out my head by 10:30. Out with mates and dates and friends. That's what I do at weekends. I can't talk and I can't walk, but I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to watch my money go at the Locarno. No, when my feet go through the door, I know what my right arm is for. Buy a drink and pull a chair up to the edge of the dance floor. Bouncers bouncing through the night, trying
that time has come for me to get out of here, to pack up all this mess I have made in the studio, packing it away in my little box and get on home. So say goodbye to the specials Friday night, Saturday morning, but say hello to the specials with Enjoy Yourself. I'll catch you next week. It's been Thursday Drive with myself, Brett. And as I said, catch you next week. Bye.
To enjoy myself first. It's good to be wise when you're young, 'cause you can only be young but for once. Enjoy yourself and have lots of fun. So get out with my friend if it's never done.
This is Drive with Brett Ditchfield.
ප්‍රජාවේ සියලු දෙනා ආරක්ෂා කිරීම සඳහා පොලිසිය දිවාරෑ නොබලා ක්‍රියාත්මක වේ. ඔබේ වාහනය තුළ